I'm a community-based public art educator, which is founded on being able to bring communities together to tell their stories through creating public works of art. And our main focus is being able to train local artists and educators in different communities around the world, focusing on refugee camps, conflict zones, traumatized communities, marginalized populations, being able to have them to become the agents of social change within their own environments. When I started in art and art education in Teachers College, within the first couple of months, I was asked if I'd be interested in staying on for a doctorate. I was lucky enough to find Dr. Mary Mendenhall in education and emergency sector and Dr. Lena Verdelli in the global mental health. And having the mentorship of Dr. Judy Burton was hugely influential. There is a direct connection to the practice and the praxis. I would be learning from them, and then I'd be going out. Through my time at Teachers College, I started working in the Rohingya refugee camps and being able to go house to house, knocking on doors, finding these individuals who in Myanmar, they had been making art in hiding, and be able to provide the opportunity for them to do this within their own communities. And it was remarkable to see how they grew. And then it grew to women within the communities, having an equal number of men and women. In addition to the gender dynamic, we've also found that the host community and refugee community dynamic is also a major issue. Well, can we use something like the ability of play through paint? Can that be a way to bring children together and teenagers together across barriers that have been created by society? The core of the work that we do is bringing communities together to be able to tell stories through public art. And what's been very challenging is that we can't really do that now. We've actually created a virtual bridges platform where we've been able to continue doing training for our artists around the world. We've done stop motion animations made out of local clay and recycled materials telling stories about public health. One of the most important components to our work within the Rohingya refugee camps in the COVID response is how to get illiterate and low literacy populations to be able to understand life-saving measures. So what we've been doing is being able to talk about the importance of mask wearing, social distancing, understanding how to take protection measures through the process of making art. I had the opportunity to paint a mural at Teachers College, and we had people who wrote in over 16 different languages from countries from all over the world. That mural was really a physical testament to the idea that people can come together who may have never met each other, who may come from completely different cultural backgrounds, to create a single monument. One of my greatest learnings was that whether it be learning how to fundraise in arts non-for-profits, whether it be being able to learn about mental health and psychological support within traumatized communities, or how to train teachers within refugee camps, that across the board, being able to have disciplines fusing together, now is the time that disciplines need to be learning from one another rather than stratifying. To me, that is what will come up with innovative new solutions in the time of COVID.